For more on China's Import Expo, I'm joined now by Brian Gao from the U.S. state of Michigan. He's president of the Detroit Chinese Business Association. Well, you're looking at thousands of foreign companies from 130 countries globally. It's a great opportunity for them to get there and sell their products in the world's second largest economy. How big is this moment in time, would you say?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's the first time in history that in recent history that China has organized this magnitude of event and solely focusing on imports and servicing not only the Chinese consumers, but also servicing the greater population of we have in the global economy.
Brian, of course, all of this going on with the backdrop of the trade war between the two largest economies. Today, Alibaba's co-founder Jack Ma sounded off on the trade war. I want to play an excerpt from his interview and get your reaction. Let's listen.
Trade war is the most stupid thing in this world. Trade is for the peace. Trade is to communicate. There will be no trade deficit issue in the next 20 years because of technology. Nobody can stop the free trade.
So Jack Ma with some rather forceful language about the trade war, calling it stupid. What are you hearing from the business community there in Detroit? How are they taking this news?
The trade issue is obviously has been brewing for close to 12 months now. And from our members, there are significant impact to their business. So give you a little background about us. We, in general, in the past, every week would receive inquiries from business or from state-owned or private businesses coming to Detroit, coming to the U.S., coming to Michigan to see the opportunity. But because of the recent events, that we see a significant reduction in the inquiry. And even further is that because of related issue, such as immigration-related issue, we have business owners and members of our association have a difficult time to inviting guests to come to U.S. to take a look at their business and to actually see and feel their business. And those has impact that just lost opportunities.
Mm-hmm. Well, Brian, the U.S. president, of course, has used some pretty loaded language to describe the trading relationship with China, but President Xi opening the expo by talking about lowering tariffs, broadening access for those who want to do business in China. So he had a message of goodwill, of opening up, of globalization. Of course, the U.S. continues to have more of a protectionist streak. There's a lot of speculation about what might happen at the G20 later this month. The two leaders expected to talk. Do you see any chance that they might come up with some contours for an agreement, perhaps?
I am cautiously optimistic.
And what makes you think that way?
Well, optimistic is that there are still channels that communicating and that there are still greater interest, greater demands, and greater intentions that business people want to come to U.S.
And Brian, I was just going to say briefly, if you can, I noticed you said it was a significant impact. If this trade war lingers, I mean, what type of impact are you going to see long term?
Well, in Michigan here, I can be focusing with our members. Our members focusing in 4 different industries: automotive, advanced manufacturing, healthcare-related technology, as well as agriculture. And there are new industries that coming up. Who would have thought that winter sporting goods has become something that's interest from China side to Michigan? So those are the businesses have impacts.
All right, Brian Gao joining us from Detroit. Thanks so much.